This is a word of caution for everyone that walks into this gym today. Paul spent hours cleaning this floor.
Literally
Hours. And if people walk in here with dirty shoes, it's gonna be havoc in here. So don't cross me. Don't test me. Watch where you step.
physically watch it. Watch your feet. Watch it.
We have this nice little cute sign that says, please remove wet shoes. Please honor it. I don't walk into your home with wet shoes. This is our home. Let's keep it nice and clean. Otherwise, Safety Dave is gonna have a fit, right? Safety Dave. So we had Matt, our sign guy, come in today. We ordered a bunch of signs or banners to be put up in here a few months ago. So Matt finally came in to put them up. So we have our Sweat 30 sign. So Ready, Set, Sweat is our little tagline. I thought it was kind of cool. Tyler made that up and I stole it. So we have a banner here to kind of solidify our Sweat 30 space. And then we had mentioned a few times in the vlog that we have a partnership with Sky Volley, which is a volleyball club in the city. So we have a partnership with them with our Athlete Academy. So we got a cool banner with our Athlete Academy logo, the Sky Volley logo, and then Project Pure Athlete, which is Tyler's brand. So all three of us are in one location. And our tagline is train smarter, not harder. I think that's super important. It always goes beyond what it just means. I think people, they try to do too much and too hardcore and too intense right off the bat, and they don't put any thought process into what they're actually doing. So sometimes taking a step back and training a bit smarter and knowing what to do, and maybe sometimes not going too hard all at once can be a lot smarter. So we sort of preach that with our athletes, especially with athletes that have games and they're in season. You don't want to damage them and get them too sore for their games. You want to make them perform hard during their games. And here's more maintenance work during the in-season. We work on things to maintain their strength. But if we're just going to kill them in here and make them puke, that's not how you get athletes strong. That's actually counterproductive. Come on in. Got him!
Damn it.
Yes! So I instructed Mitch to do this when Tyler walked in. When he walks in, do this. Okay? Do it.
I'll own it.
Yeah, I got you.
You got me.
Look.
I wish I had like a banners. There's banners here.
Nice, eh?
David. Hi. Good to see you. Good. Can't do it. Can't get you.
Can't do it.
Hi everybody. I'm here. Caffeine fix in hand. Man. So they know me at Starbucks now. And the guy's like, "Have you hooked your card up to the app yet?" And I was like, "No, am I missing out?" And he's like, "You're missing out. Because you're here enough now." They recognize me. I'm a regular where everybody knows my name.
Awesome.
It's all so good and there's banners.
What am I doing today? I've had a busy morning in the non-traditional sense, and the fact that I wasn't here this morning. I worked from home for a little bit, and then I had a meeting with a web developer to discuss my upcoming launch of a new website, membership site that I'm doing for Project Pure Athlete, and so I'm excited about that.
So who's the jump guy?
The jump guy is me, and I don't know how that came about, but it's like when you talk about vertical jumping, especially in this area, people are like, "Oh, Tyler, he's the jump guy." Like, that's just what I love. It's everything jumping. So I became, I guess, the jump guy. It's like my alter ego, not even alter ego. It's my actual ego, not alter one. And I just live all things vertical jump and all that stuff. That's it. That's it. Man, so you like your new bathroom?
Yeah, dude, it's so
sick,
nice. I can't believe how different it makes it look.
It really does. Make it look big time different. It's yeah, we got everything for ladies because we deal with a lot of women, and it's important that they understand that we also understand. They understand that we understand that there's some things they could use.
Wait, how did my hairspray get in here?
the Joico? I don't know. Yeah, look at that. Hair elastics, bobby pins, Q-tips. I don't know what I was going to call them. Cotton sticks. Yeah, all this stuff.
You're a cute tip.
You're a cute
What
tip.
are these?
Those
Are chocolates.
Those are
complimentary chocolates.
They are. They're a spin-off of After Eights. They're before Eights.
If at first you don't succeed, you probably fucked up this the wrong way the first time. Just saying.
I need to talk to you for a second.
Physically watch it. Watch your feet. Watch it.
So I want to Max, have you met the community yet?
The community?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
This is Max
Not
Toulouse.
the community.
They're in here. So Max, say hello. So Max is our is one of our
Hey,
coaches
guys.
here at Sweat.
What up? Get jacked, get tan, join the clan. Okay. Rock on. Stop it already.
Oh my butt.
Try it again.
Ow! Just do it.
What he said. I said more than like bold text. What I did was I put it on a sign physically in the way, and this is what we get. Hold on, or this. Like, come on! Anyway.
We need that Little Caesars guy. That. Let the blame on me.
Hold the muscle.
Human after all. Don't put.
Hey, Dave. And put you on camera!
Hey, can you send the receipt as well? Can you send the receipt as well? The receipt as well?
For today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can email me.
Yes. Okay.
I'll send you an invoice.
So Mike and I are really good friends, and it's funny, like initially it wasn't weird working with or for my really good friend, but I've started to really find out a lot of the things he used to tell me about, like in person, and he does a great job. He's a really good business owner. He cares about people, and he's looking at me right now and smiling, but I truly respect him as both a friend, individual, and a professional as well. So love being here. Probably. That's what we try to dance as much as possible.
You almost love it.
Mike's afraid of dogs, but he loves my dog. He won't admit it, but he loves my dog. Lincoln. Lincoln, if you're watching this, what's up? It's Dad. What's going on?
I'm waiting on my 3:30 right now, and it's 3:35. You know that you're toxic from the. I only know the lyrics. I only know the
That's
lyrics.
more like Beyonce.
I only know the
Britney,
lyrics
bi-
to Britney Spears
bitch.
because
Beyonce, bitch.
I had a huge crush. I still have a crush on.
You know what I crushed on when I was younger was Christina Aguilera, when, like before she turned into like diva bitch, like the 17 magazine back when I was like 17, when she was super hot, and then I would like sneak a look at Christina and maybe rip a page or two out of that book. What? Yo, you and I right now are closer together than Christina Aguilera's eyes. You ever notice her eyes are pretty close together?
Wow. I'm the guy that makes sure everyone's happy. I'm like the manager at the restaurant.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Come on in. Come on in.
So you're doing a whole vlog?
So I wanted to show the rest of Windsor what we have as a community, and like instead of having like weird commercials of like, hello, this is Mike. Like I want to make it more organic and more kind of like just an everyday life. Whatever.
He's impossible! He's like steel! He's cut from a different cloth, people. Man! Safety Dave in the house. Also call him Saltine Dave. Saltine Dave.
And then when you walk in here, we'll give you a high five, we'll get you warmed up. We always warm up as a group. Whether it's myself, Max, Dave, or Tyler, we'll get you ramped up, and then we guide you through the whole program. So we have like a base program template that we follow, but then we individualize it for what your needs are. So if you know that it's a squat day today, but let's say your knee's bugging you, or your squat pattern's a little bit off, we'll tweak it, make sure that's modified for what's going to suit your needs. And then all we want is we want you to love this place and give it your all, and we'll help you with whatever you need.
I like your swag, dude. He's repping in the house. Yeah. Represent.
Josh, try not to bias towards.
He's went like hotcakes. Man, I got. This is a what we call a chipper style workout. So it is a bulk of work that they chip through. It's either like you felt like you've been put through a wood chipper, or you chip away at a workout. So we're starting off with 50 walk lunges. Atta girl. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, okay, so this is what I tell people is that movement or dancing is poisonous to your soul if you don't get it out of your body. So when the music's on and you feel like you should be moving, you better move, or else it's a cascade of terrible, terrible things to happen. So I just move. I just commit to it. Doesn't even matter if it looks bad. Doesn't matter.
It's upper body.
How many more? How many more could you do? Yeah, to keep going. Try 5 more then.
Just pull your shoulder blades together. There you go. I know it seems harder, but it can get your biceps.
You lost grip there, didn't you? Is that your last one? Okay, right on. Good job. Think of it like you're holding 2 dumbbells, almost like a waiter's carry position. Get yourself forward, feet planted, core braced, shoulders back.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Make sure to keep your feet planted.
Shoulder press.
Yes, very similar, but just mainly challenges the core. Cool, right on. Yeah, we can. I'll walk it out. These are actually, we need to start doing these more. You can do farmer's walks with them.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, they're awesome. What up? Discipline equals freedom. Get after it. No, sir, it's all yours. So they're back. Give it a whirl. Here you go, Darcy. Nice. Get it.
We got Josh over here, and Josh is one of our up-and-coming volleyball stars from Sky Volleyball, and we are doing a hamstring release on him, kind of jumping athletes typically have some pretty tight posterior chain or their hamstrings. So we're getting in there with our Supernova, which is like a large lacrosse ball, and it's going to have some unwind some of that tissue that's a bit gummed up. Feeling good? What's your Instagram?
It's my full name and then _02.
Josh Wilkinson _02. Go follow Josh. Josh Wilkinson _02.
Saying, instead of doing like New Year resolutions where everybody wants to lose weight and instead of doing challenges where people lose weight, we're working on a consistency challenge. So we have a 4-week trial right now for women over 40 that want to get involved in our community. And instead of thinking about a weight loss challenge, the challenge is to come in 12 times in the 4 weeks. And we've realized that over the course of 4 weeks, if you can come in 3 times per week, so that's 12 times in the 4 weeks, that is the magic number to actually see results. And people tend to always focus on the end result. So people say, oh, I just want to lose 10 pounds. But if you're always focusing on that end result, you actually never do the day-to-day process that involves to get that result. So what we've done in our community is say, hey, we know that your goal is weight loss, or your goal may be muscle gain or bodybuilding, whatever it may be, but we know that if you can actually put the consistent work day in and day out, that's how you achieve your result. So instead of saying, let's measure your weight every week, let's measure your success in the gym. Let's measure how many times you came in, because there's a direct correlation with coming in on a regular basis and seeing results. And if you're doing something consistently bad, yeah, you're probably going to see bad results from that. But if you're doing something consistently well, you're going to see really great results, and people tend to do well if they focus more on stepping foot in the gym, putting the work in, not worrying about how many calories they're burning, not worrying about how much inches they lost that week, but just focus on putting in good quality work, and hard work and consistency will yield great results. So that's one thing we're doing. So in the meantime, people don't just magically appear in the gym. My job and my role here at Sweat is to actually getting these people through the door. So the way it works when we have our promotions going on, people come in, or actually people will find us on Facebook. They will send us a message. I will either give them a call, or actually they self-schedule a call with me. We get them on the phone, see if they're a good fit in the program, and then if everything's a good fit, we bring them in, we intake them, which means we do a full medical questionnaire. We see if they're fully capable of doing certain movements, and if they can't, we take note of that. We note of any past injuries, that kind of stuff, and then we introduce them to our sweat training groups, and then we get them going. So right now I'm putting in the leads through my Excel spreadsheets. It's all boring work, guys. This is what we do behind the scenes. There's nothing magical happening. It's me with my Excel spreadsheet typing in everything we do, but this is required in order to see a successful business. There's some things that we don't have to do, and I think people need to see that we don't just magically become successful. It actually requires some time. And I always equate this to people that want to lose weight or even like gain some muscle. There's going to be some behind the scenes things that we need to do. So things like maybe measuring and tracking your food for the next couple weeks will be priority. So that's behind the scenes. Meal prep is another behind the scenes that people don't see. And if all we see is kind of Instagram pictures of people being shredded or losing weight, but they're not showing the behind the scenes, it kind of has this big disconnect between what's reality and what's not reality. So one thing I want everyone to kind of be aware of is that to be successful, there are things behind the scenes that you have to do that nobody's going to see. And you have to be okay with that, because that's how progress is made. Progress is made with the day in, day out process of doing things, other than just kind of talking about it. So I'm going to stop rambling on and getting back to work.
Whoa. Yeah. There we go. Good, Darcy. Keep it up. 400 pounds, baby. Lightweight. Keep it going, Darcy. Good, choppy steps. Beautiful. Keep it up. Almost there. Easy work. That's what it's all about. Hard work. No way around it. That is the result. Good times. Good times.